Gentlemen, again, good evening and welcome. Let's begin. Mr. Dobbs, how would you explain your decision to run for President of the United States?
I decided to run because I'm fed up with party politics. I'm tired of the Republican Party. I'm tired of the Democratic Party. There's no real difference. It's Mr. Potato Candidate. Basically, you have a thing here where, here's the operative word, party. Because behind closed doors, I think they just have a really good time. When you read some of the transcripts, some of the things your Secretary of Defense says, I think there must be an open bar somewhere. Because the bottom line is, they've lost track of what they're responsible for. They're responsible to the people, not party loyalties, and definitely not lobbyists. That's why I want to run for president.
Not punchy enough.
I never thought I'd be saying this tonight, but you have 1 minute remaining on your time, Mr. Dobbs.
Can I get a refund?
We will continue.
Okay.
And that's why I have been a very rigorous advocate of tough security measures that President Kellogg and I think alike in this area. I am in total agreement, without equivocation, that security measures have got to remain tough.
Mr. Dobbs, what would your position be on national security?
All right, come on.
Go on, Tom. Go for it.
Do it.
I believe that some of these measures are already tough. If you've ever been through passport control, you stand in line with thousands of people. Eventually, you get to an immigration officer who's behind bulletproof glass. He takes your passport, looks at your passport picture, looks back at you, looks at your passport picture, sees, why do you have your haircut? I don't know. I felt good about myself. The next thing he does is they have a video camera that takes a picture of you then and compares it to a previous picture of you. They're very tough about that. They're very skeptical.
He's got to make this move.
That's what they do.
More oomph.
Meanwhile, at the southern borders of our country, 4 million illegal aliens are crossing the border with bedroom sets and night tables.
Hit him again.
And we're trying to re-enter the country legally. And they're asking you tough questions like, where have you been? Why were you there? And you start to doubt yourself, like, I forgot why I was there. I guess it was pleasure. I guess it was pleasure. I felt it was a vacation. I'm sorry, I took a vacation. I don't know why. And then the next thing you know, they're patting down an 85-year-old lady in a walker. Listen, if there's an 85-year-old lady in a walker and she's a terrorist, basically, game's over, folks. And when they start to put on that rubber glove and look at me, I'm going, okay, maybe we should have dinner first before we do this. You know, I'm saying let's have real security and not just the illusion of security and be distracted by that. That's what I'm saying.
I fully support hydrogen cars.
That's weird because you're backed by oil companies.
You'll have your turn, Mr. Dobbs.
Sorry.
As I was saying, some of my colleagues and I in the Senate have come up with a very interesting strategy
but
to
if you're in bed with oil companies, how can you be talking about fuel efficiencies? I mean, that's like being a kosher pig farm.
He's getting angry.
This is not your talk show, Mr. Dobbs.
And you're not on your private plane flying to the golf vacation you took with the 3 heads of the major oil companies.